everyone, thanks for watching this video. I'm putting together a centerpiece for a tabletop or countertop. Actually in my home I'm going to be probably using it in my bathroom on the counter, and I wanted to kind of film the process in case someone could get some inspiration from it. Sometimes things don't come out exactly the way as you see them in your mind's eye, but I have a pretty good idea that this will be adorable and different. I have looked on Pinterest and I have not seen anything that really inspired me, and just something kind of started coming together in my mind a little bit at a time as I looked at different products and different things that would, work for like a Christmas arrangement. I didn't want to do poinsettias. I wanted to kind of think outside the box and do something a little different. So here we go. Got a little workstation set up, and this is what I am working with. A big glass vase. This white flocked mini tree that I purchased from Target. It was $19.99, and today I think it's on sale for like $13 if I'm not mistaken. I have my hot glue gun and my glue sticks. This is batteries for the LED tree. Little ornaments that are going to go on the tree. Candy canes, which I may or may not use. I've got some ribbon, festive ribbon, to accent my project. And then I've got these sweet striped dinner mints, which came packaged. They were like a massive package from Walmart, and each one was individually wrapped, so I unwrapped them. Those are going to be kind of like my vase filler. And basically, here we go. So the first thing I'm doing is putting these batteries in the tree. And looking really cute. So the next step is I am going to prepare my glass vase. This will be going inside this vase, but I have to figure out, obviously I don't want it to just go all the way down there because it's not tall enough. So I'm going to be propping it. I have to figure out the desired height that I want to prop it, but I think somewhere around here. And I'm going to actually just use this mason jar, I think, to prop it. I'm going to stick that in there, glue it to the base of that so that way it doesn't move around too much. And just kind of play with the heights until I figure out what I'd like. So that's what my next step is. Okay, so here it is on top of the mason jar, and I think I like that height pretty well overall. So I think that will be my winner. So what I'm going to do is secure the mason jar to the vase with hot glue, and then secure my tree to the mason jar. Okay, so I've actually made a change of plans. Rather than secure the tree already, I want to leave the space above that jar open so I can get my hand in and out of there. I want to line the edge of my vase with those sweet striped mints, but I don't really have enough to just fill the whole thing in. So what I'm going to do is use some tissue paper to kind of crinkle up the area, or fill in the area surrounding the mason jar, and that way I only need like one layer of the sweet stripes against the vase, and it will take a lot less candy. My tissue paper has been wrapped around this jar, and now I'm going to take each sweet stripe and just kind of press it up against the wall and just kind of stack them gently. Alright, so this is my first layer. Just kind of pressed it up between the glass and the paper, made the paper kind of go behind it. So now I'm going to go and repeat that until I get near the top of this mason jar. What I have so far, and if you look at it from an aerial view, it's just one layer around this center mason jar and the sweet stripes. So make sure the sweet stripes don't go above the mason jar because the tree has to go in now. Alright, so the tree is in. One of the negatives is that because it's glued down, I will not be able to reach the on and off button. So this little baby is staying on. It is an LED, so probably won't drain the battery, but so much. So now I am going to go ahead and fill in the area with more mints. Okay, so the tree's in, and I filled in the space around it. Make sure you get a glass jar that will allow enough space between the base of your tree and the glass to put a whole sweet stripe. Or I guess if you're doing starlight mints, that'll be like a little less clearance needed. But I got this jar from Walmart in the glass vase section. I want to say it was like $4 or $5. So the tree was from Target if you want to copy this exact project. And then this glass vase was from Walmart. And I want to say it's probably like the 6-inch in diameter vase. So now I'm going to fluff this tree and I'm going to start decorating it with my little ornaments. So here's the tree kind of fluffed out. Because it's going in a corner, I kind of pulled the branches away from the back part and towards the front so that it wouldn't be hitting the wall. And I had to kind of hot glue some of the flocking back onto some of these branches because it was coming off. And that was definitely an owie because I burned my finger quite a few times. But so far it's looking good. Now it's time to decorate. Okay, so I got all the little balls on it, and now I'm working on these other little ornaments that I had gotten. They came with this silver string, and they were dangling too low, so I'm actually going to modify the silver string to a much shorter level so that I can hang it the way that I want to, which is pretty much like flush with the branch. So I might have to use this like jewelry wire that's kind of clear and it sort of stretches because I don't know that I want to add a whole lot of clutter to the tree, but if I can make it look clean and smooth with the shortened silver strands, then I'll do that. Okay, so all of my little decorations are on the tree, and now I am going to take this ornament that I found. It's very thin plastic. I'm going to melt a hole in the bottom with like a hot skewer, metal skewer, and I'm going to place this guy up here and he'll be my tree topper. And then after I'm done with that, I'm going to take this ribbon and adorn the top part of this vase and you know, kind of cover up this little gap right here and also kind of just make it a little bit different. Okay, so the hole went through really easy because it was hollow. So I got my topper on. It's kind of leaning back a little bit, but that's all right. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this ribbon to fit around the circumference of this vase, and then I will go ahead and hot glue it to the glass. And it's in place where it's supposed to be. This is my bathroom counter. And I already had these little snowman towels. They're a little rough. I got these from TJ Maxx a few years ago. And we're huge fans of the Twisted Peppermint line at Bath & Body Works. So this is just the hand cleanser. And this is the lotion. And so if you want to do this at home too, if you love Twisted Peppermint or any of the flavors. So the lotions come with this top. What you can do is purchase these pump tops that fit the lotion separately, and they're like a couple bucks maybe. So what I do is when I get my cleanser, I also get my lotion, and I just switch this pump top over to the new lotion, and then the old lotion that might not be finished all the way, let's say like I had a pumpkin one for Thanksgiving, but it was already December, so I switched it out. I just put this lid back on and put it upstairs, and then my kids usually just use it. But I am in love. Let's do a close-up. So put 2 ribbons at the top there, and the sweet stripes at the bottom, and voila, it's done. And that is the extent of my bathroom decorations. I don't really do any more than that. So thank you for watching my video. I hope that you enjoyed the tutorial and that you could possibly use it and make your own creation, either inspired by it or similar to it. And comment below and let me know if you did. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.